What's up, North County? Welcome to Morning Brew. Teresa, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm here.
Are you good?
I'm good.
Are
I'm
you
here.
good?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's Friday morning.
Yes, Friday morning.
Right? It's
Yep.
Friday morning, and you were late.
Oh, yes. By
so-
1 minute.
Which is traditionally unexpected.
Yes,
So
very much
me and
so.
Eric was in a panic. We're like, whoa, hey, what's going on here? Where's Teresa at?
Yeah.
So-
No, I know. But
Eric
I'm
more
here.
so than me.
Yeah. Probably. I know.
I was
think
freaking out, man.
Yeah. Eric and I have a whole conversation before the show usually.
Right?
Not
I know.
like,
you guys already have the
let's go.
lowdown for the week.
I know.
That's my therapy session.
I know.
Right? I'm the one that usually comes rolling in late. All right, guys. Hey, good morning. Let's go. Well, anyways, you made it.
I'm
You
here.
made it.
Yes.
Good morning, Eric.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And we are Friday. What is the 12th, 11th?
12th? I
12th?
believe today's the 12th. Yeah. April 12th already.
Let's see. I don't even
April
know if I have
12th,
a
Half the month is almost gone.
date on this watch.
Crazy.
Right? I know. It's going so fast.
It's
It's
nuts.
like boom.
Yeah. It's nuts.
It's literally, it's like, yesterday, I take that back. You get into certain situations and the clock just like ticks. It's like super slow.
Yeah.
But the rest of the time, it's like click and then
Yeah.
just
And
flies
then
through.
that's usually when you want it to go by fast and it doesn't. Right?
Right.
Because it's like
I know, you're
something
like, I hate
oh
this,
my
I want this to go by really
goodness. Yeah.
fast.
Like at doctor's appointments.
Right?
You're like sitting there waiting. It feels like an hour that you're waiting for the doctor to come in, forever.
Yeah. How
Anyways.
come we can't charge the doctors,
Right?
right?
They charge a lot. Like for example, when Tristan sprained his wrist, I saw that doctor for 5 minutes. I was there for an hour and a half
Waiting.
waiting.
Oh yeah, because they book, they
5
book because of people being late,
yeah.
canceling.
Yeah, and then how much
Stupid.
they charged? I was like, wait, I got charged this for 5 minutes? Like,
Oh yeah.
anyways, but that's
Well,
a whole other story.
so taxes, right? We're doing taxes. I think I actually have a thing in here for tax, don't I? I don't know. Can't remember. No, maybe that was yesterday. I forgot to do it. But so, anyways, so we get taxes, right? And so, with the IRS, right? They want their money as immediate, right? But yet, when they owe us money,
Oh, it takes forever.
it could take forever, right? So why do they get charged? Why do they charge us interest and not pay? But yet
We can't charge interest
them,
on what they owe us.
right?
Right? That should be
they
a
work for
thing,
us.
right?
And they work for us.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You're absolutely
yeah,
correct.
yeah.
Both of my kids owe money this year, and they're not making millions of dollars, but they owe money. It's like, this is just complete BS.
Yeah.
A complete BS.
Yeah.
Of why. And then let's see, we got a letter in the mail that they overcharged us. Or no, I'm sorry, they overpaid us last year for taxes, right?
And you have to pay it back.
We have to pay it back. It's not very much,
But still.
but we got charged interest. We got charged interest for them to overcharge us, and we took it, obviously, because how do we know?
Gosh.
And so
See?
we got a bill for like $30
That's
for
insane.
interest.
Even though it is
BS.
just $30, it's still BS. Like,
Ugh.
that's ridiculous.
It-
Come on.
This is why people go into those big buildings and blow them up.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Okay.
Wow. Hey.
Okay.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Am I wrong? Did I overstep? No, I did
well,
not.
New
I did
subject,
not.
please.
Yeah. So
No.
today.
This is exactly the reason. Okay?
Oh my goodness.
All right. Well,
Well,
you know what? Another thing that pisses me off.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Let me give you this one. I'm gonna pull this one up. Okay.
Okay.
This will get everybody hot and heated. So there's some flag girls. Okay, right? Go
Yeah.
to the rodeo.
Yeah.
Right. What do you see mostly at a rodeo that you don't see almost at any other sport event? The American flag.
Oh.
Right?
sorry.
You
I
see-
was going like horses or something, but anyways, go ahead.
Okay.
You
Well,
have a point there.
you went a little deep. You went a little deeper than that.
Anyways.
Manure. But depending on which sporting event
Yeah.
you go to.
Yeah. Exactly. Go
But
ahead.
so there's flag girls that got booted from a competition for their shirt, which was the American flag.
Yeah.
Okay, so members of country line dance teams set to perform at the Emerald City Hoedown in Seattle, right? Over the weekend, we're told they were not welcome, with organizers saying that the American-themed flag shirts were making some attendees feel triggered.
It's ridiculous.
Eric, you don't have a pitcher?
No, sorry, bud. I meant
gotta
you
focus
guys
on
got here
us.
late. I couldn't tell you anything.
Sorry.
Anyways,
Sorry.
so this is at an event,
Yeah.
American flag, and people in Seattle felt triggered.
Yeah, I don't get it. So I was reading that,
Pissed me
and
off.
one side has stripes, one has stars. Like, what's so bad about it?
Right?
I don't understand. I don't get what they're offended by. Like,
I
America,
really,
it's America.
yeah. And they gave them 3 choices of what they could do. I don't know. I really read that one.
nice.
They
I should you go ahead and
Well,
report on that one.
Well, they said you have 3 choices. You can go on the stage and be booed and yelled at and blah, blah, blah. You can, I forget the second one, or you can just not go out there. And it's like, they didn't care if they were booed or whatever. They still wanted to do what they went there to do,
Why would they get booed? Because the American flag?
Yeah, and they were saying that the people will probably walk out because of what they're wearing.
Oh my God.
I
See,
don't get it.
and those are the peoples that should be shot.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
oh,
here it
gosh.
comes.
I'm just gonna add to it. I'm gonna just really compile my
And
emotions.
for our last show,
Yeah. I think we've got a theme today going on. I don't know.
What, it just, so
I'm
that's
gonna put some happy music on. Maybe this will bring the Friday back up to scope here.
yeah. Won't you be my neighbor?
Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Ah, God, here we go.
Yeah. Anyway, so those
Yeah.
are the kind of things that it
yeah.
irks me, and that's why we're in the state we are.
Yeah. Yeah.
For those reasons right there is why America is the way that it is because of people
Yeah.
allow this to
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
Allow this.
Yeah.
So they're
That's
allowing
ridiculous.
this.
I mean,
Best thing to do is ignore it, because once you start talking about it, that's when they get a bigger platform about it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So if you
Yeah.
just ignore it,
yeah.
usually when you start ignoring things, they just kind of go away.
You're
Except for
absolutely
that bump
correct.
that I have on my my toe.
Yeah. Gosh dang it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's crazy stuff. How, Eric? So do we have everything, or don't
Yeah,
I have
I didn't have that, and I didn't have the tax thing. So
the tax thing?
something about houses, home loans.
Oh, the home loans.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
First-time home buyers.
But everything else I have.
Sweet. All right, Colonel. Q. All right. So we've got Friday. We got a game today.
We do against Pioneer Valley.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
all right. So how's Airflow
See, how
Filter
are you?
Services going? So tell us what's new down at Airflow Filter Services.
Not much. I'm sorry. Not too much new. Just same old. Just going with the flow and just staying busy and just working away.
So we went by there, did a little reel, right?
Yeah.
And we got a little bit of the diesel additives for the trucks, which you guys have DEF. So
We have DEF,
that's an interesting
Yes.
fact that you
Yeah.
guys have. So you guys have the oils, you have the additives, the fluids, the oils, all that stuff
Yep.
that's for diesel trucks.
Exactly. Yes.
So-
correct.
Buy local to support local, right?
Yeah.
And then you also have batteries.
We
You
have
a-
batteries, yeah.
Lots of batteries.
We have lots of batteries. We have lots of batteries for cars, trucks. What I want to say trailers, but that's not right. ATVs, go karts, whatever you need it for. But yes, we have batteries, lots of batteries.
And then JR enlightened us on the recycled oil,
recycled oil,
is
yes.
illegal to burn.
Yes.
And you
correct.
guess can't give it to me
cannot
to
give
take
it to you
and
to
put in my
take.
smudge pot this weekend.
No, we cannot.
Or anybody else for that
or
matter.
anybody, yeah. No, we can't give it to anybody. So once we get it, they got to, we have someone who comes and collects it, and off it goes, and they do whatever.
So
they do with
when
it.
somebody comes and collects it, does it go into a barrels, or do you have like a big 100-gallon, 1,000-gallon tank or something like that?
So we do have a tank, and they pump our tank. So they come with a big truck, and they pump it out and take however they calibrate it. I don't know how they figure out how much it is, but yeah. So they pump it out of our tank and then just take it there. But people will bring drums, like they'll bring 55-gallon drums, or that's full of the waste oil, or a bucket or something, and we.
Do they
we pump
drop
it
the
out.
drums with you and or
Sometimes they do, and then sometimes we just pump it out of the drums.
so you guys have a bunch of drums?
We have drums. Yeah, we have empty drums for
You
sale.
guys sell those?
We do sell empty drums. Correct.
So, Teresa, this is
I know,
news.
sorry.
This is need to know news. I mean, drums. Everybody needs drums
Yeah.
for barbecues.
Yeah,
It's barbecue season
Drums
and
for
smudge pot
barbecues?
burning season. But we've already covered that one. We can't
We
use
can't
it.
do that one.
But-
Yeah. So we have empty drums, 55-gallon drums. So yeah, we have those available.
And how much do you
for
sell
you
those
guys.
for?
I don't know that answer.
Okay, JR, can you chime in, please, if
Yes.
you are on the line
Don't
right
know the
now?
answer to that one. I don't know the exact.
Buy one, get one free.
Yeah,
$5 for the first
right?
drum, free for the second one.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's kind of like the wine barrels, you know?
Yeah,
It's like, you know,
yeah.
people are selling wine barrels, you know, used wine barrels, and, you know, half for, you know, utilizing for flower pots
Plots, yeah.
or, you know, like some people are using them for like, you know, ice chests. They're making, I know my buddy Justin is making a bunch of different things out of wine
awesome.
barrels. So, like I said, 55-gallon
Yeah.
drums
Do something with
could
it.
be utilized. Well, barbecues.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Fire
need
pits.
fire pits.
Fire pits,
Yeah,
there you go.
fire pits, everything.
So we
All
have
right.
drums for sale.
Or for your oil.
Or
for your oil, what we usually sell them for. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, that's good to know. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
go down and check that
Yeah,
out
for sure.
because I need to. Like I said, I definitely need a fire drum.
A fire drum.
A fire
Okay.
drum. And then, of course, everybody and anybody. You can't have enough fire. You can't have enough barbecues. So,
I get that.
yeah.
Yeah, it's coming
All right.
that season.
All right. So, airflow filter services. You guys are at the end of Ramada.
1140 Ramada Drive, and we're open Monday through Saturday. So come on in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Any big plans for the weekend? It's supposed to rain.
No, I'm gonna stay indoors probably.
It's supposed to start, and it can totally different from yesterday to today.
Yeah. Well, it's
Night
funny
day.
when I got here in town. It's like super windy. It's like Mary Poppins is blowing in or something. But here, when I got here, I was like, oh, it's not very windy. But yeah, in town, it's super windy. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah. But storm is blowing in, I think.
It's
sure.
they said that we're supposed to get like between 1.5 and 2 inches of rain. I think the storm's supposed to roll in tonight,
Yeah.
and tomorrow's supposed to be the heavy duty stuff, and then
Okay.
into Sunday. So
Sunday.
over the weekend, we're
Yeah.
supposed to get up to like 2 inches of rain.
Want to see the weather?
Yeah, let's check it out.
There you go.
All right, we still only have 2 rain strips for Sunday, so that's still good. But yeah, so Saturday is supposed to be
bad.
the biggest. Today, I mean, we literally dropped 20 degrees from
Really,
yesterday to today.
Literally,
That's
it was
wild.
hot yesterday.
It was awesome yesterday.
Yeah, it was awesome, but it was warm.
You
Yeah.
know what's funny is everybody, you could see people are just, I've seen posts, it's so hot outside.
Yeah.
You know, got the AC on, it's like
Oh.
70.
I just opened all my
degrees.
windows. I was
It's-
happy to open everything
it's
and, you
cr-
know, air everything out. It was
Right?
nice, yeah.
I know, I did have the AC on in my car though. But that was because when I got into it, it was like hot.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
yeah.
and then, you know, I was just too lazy to roll down the window and, you know, I didn't want my hair to blow. So I just turned the AC on and
Your beard.
yeah,
Blowing in the
I didn't want
wind.
any of that. Just, yeah.
Okay, on that note, we have our favorite meteorologist on the phone right now. So
All right. Well, let's take a break and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew with Lori Bryant and Slow County News.
Hi, this is Omid
and Deanna.
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
You know, that's what I'm going to be, is I'm going to be a storyteller. The wildwood flower grew wild on the farm. Nobody knew what it was called. Some say it was a flower and some say it was a weed. I never gave it much thought. And one day I reached down for a weed to chew on. Things got fuzzy and things got blurry and everything was gone.
what the hell are you doing?
I didn't know
dude?
what hit me, but it sure beat the hell out of sniffing burlap.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, look at this guy. Anyways, we got Lori Bryant on the phone. I'm going to waste our time.
Yeah.
Anyways, good morning. Welcome to the Morning Brew, Friday morning. And we have Lori Bryant with SLO County News on with us. Lori, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Lori definitely has heard that story. Right, Lori?
That was something else. That was a good one.
That was weird.
Everybody has heard
Like we
the
went on
story
another
about the
little
wildwood
ozone
flowers.
layer. Okay, so the grade from Santa Barbara Road to the top of the grade is very foggy. Be aware of that. Traffic looks good. We don't have much going on. There are some controlled burns scheduled today, so be aware of that. Again, they're doing a lot of that this week. And that's pretty much my report, other than it's cold.
Wow, that's not a lot of stuff happened yesterday, huh? But
No.
Criminals
No.
must have been doing something else. Maybe enjoying
I
the
don't know
sun.
what. Yeah, the sun was gorgeous yesterday. It was. I sat out in the backyard forever. So yeah, it was super nice. But yeah, it's definitely changed this morning. So be aware of that. I don't know. There's a lot going on this weekend. Don't forget, there's like 3 big events going on. There's the rodeo, and there's the
Cal Poly.
Poly's doing their thing, and then there's a volleyball tournament I was reading. So be aware. There's probably going to be a ton of traffic on the roads today and tomorrow. And that's pretty much. I mean, just be safe. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff going on this weekend. One being the whole Cal Poly Royal. You don't call it Poly Royal, but their whole week of events. It almost seems like they're kind of like not calling it that, making it that big week, but there's a lot of stuff going on this week there in Cal Poly,
Absolutely.
which is bringing a lot of people.
A lot of parents.
Yeah, a lot of parents. So, did they want to have a repeat of, the Poly Royal riots? Did they want to do that again? Probably not. But, I don't think they can help but not have a massive amount of people there at one time. So
Yeah.
and the rodeo the rodeo really draws a large amount of people. Like Chad Nichols with the SLO County SLO Sheriff's Rodeo says that pretty much all rodeos are selling out. Like in California,
Yep.
like the rodeos. Maybe Glenn said that. I think Glenn said that actually. But all the rodeos are selling out no matter where you go, and just because it's becoming more and more popular. Hence, like the Cal Poly Rodeo was already sold out, a while ago.
Oh, you did hear that Paul Flores got attacked again, right?
Yeah, it's what doesn't happen on the street's going to happen inside.
Yeah, so I don't know, they didn't ever disclose what his injuries were, but yeah, he definitely, I guess his lawyer's trying to get him moved to another prison.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens with that. So that's really all the news. It was pretty quiet yesterday, so hopefully the weekend is a good weekend I hope it doesn't rain for the whole rodeo. I hope it doesn't hurt that, and I hope it doesn't hurt all the other stuff that's going on. There's a lot of events going on this weekend, so just be aware there's going to be a lot of traffic, and should start pretty quick here. Just be safe traveling and have a great weekend.
Awesome, Lori. Well, thank you. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you telling us what's happening in North County and all around us. Have a great weekend, and we will talk to you on Monday.
All right, you too. Bye, Teresa. Bye, Eric. Bye, Randy.
All right, bye-bye. Lori Bryant, SLO County News. They're like at almost 32,000
I
followers.
know, it's awesome.
Isn't that wild?
It's great. I think it's great.
So, hey, we got Lee Oliver on the line.
What up, Lee?
What's up, Lee? Man, Lee must have the day off.
You know-
He must. He's always scrambling. Sarah, good morning. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, speaking of tuning in, we forgot to do our shout outs. We've got the Sheriff Rodeo coming up, May 11th. You guys don't want to forget and don't want to miss this. This is going to be a huge event. May 11th, Sheriff Rodeo. You got the Fan Zone opening up a couple hours before the rodeo. You got mutton busting. You got Annie Bosco concert included after the rodeo. Like I said, tickets will be sold out, guaranteed beforehand. And then June, we've got the Stacy Strong golf tournament coming up. They're still looking for vendors. They're still looking for auction items. And if you're interested in playing, they're looking for players and participants as well. And get on over to our page, whatsupnorthcounty.com. We've got all of our business sponsor links there. We've got our What's Up North County links to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, everything else that you can link to that we don't know what they are. But you can get there and hopefully win some prizes here pretty soon too. So,
Awesome.
so there's a boat, not a boat, a house.
A house.
House floating
Yes.
in the bay in San Francisco.
It's crazy.
So
A whole house.
a whole house. So mystery surrounds a 2-story house that has been seen floating on the San Francisco Bay for the last 3 days. Crowds were gathering along the waterfront in San Francisco to watch the solar eclipse on Monday when another unusual sight appeared. A big wooden house in the middle of the bay. So the house was able to float around the bay because it's on a barge. So the houseboat began its voyage somewhere south of San Francisco Bay, the Coast Guard confirmed. It's unclear who owns the home, how long it will remain anchored on the bay, nor where its final destination will be. So do you think this is a conspiracy that I'm going with.
Okay.
This was a husband and wife divorce.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
He got the house, she got the land. Okay.
So he's moving.
He
his
took
house?
the house. He uprooted physically the house, and he put it on a barge, and now he has a houseboat.
I have a question. How the hell did you get the houseboat without nobody seeing it going into the ocean?
Yeah,
How
that's
the
what
hell-
I
I mean,
want
this
to
is
know. So if he has a houseboat, then he's probably in the house, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's totally. He's like.
I mean, that's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
But they docked it on a bay somewhere, so
Somebody
wouldn't he
had
have
to
come out?
see them going. What the hell are they? They're launching a house.
Yeah,
that's
this is
a real
weird.
house. So like this is totally old school houseboat.
Yeah.
Like this is legit. This
mean,
this might be OG.
this is
like
this
the
is a
original.
house.
Yeah.
A full
Yeah, this is
two-story
fully in-
house.
I gotta
like,
see this again. Hang on.
This is fully intact.
What
it's
the
a
hell?
huge-
Look at this thing. So this
I mean,
is fully intact.
unless it's a manufactured
No, this is a home.
house.
This is actually a
but
house.
it's a house, right? Yeah, I don't know. That's odd.
But okay, so in all honesty, Eric, put the picture back up.
Where the hell's the sewer going?
Yeah,
In all honesty, this is pretty damn cool.
yeah. If you want to.
How cool would that be to cruise around Lake Nasmiano in that? Right? I mean, you see some pretty interesting stuff out there, but I mean, this is a 2-story, mind you.
Just sipping on your coffee on the deck?
I don't know. This guy's got it dialed in.
Something. Well, I mean, now that it's like docked wherever they have it in one of the bays, you would think the owner or whoever would claim it. Now you think.
Well, somebody has an
Right?
insight of this house. I mean, it came from somewhere.
It came
Somebody's
from
like, "Hey,
somewhere,
where'd that
yes.
house go that was right next door to us?" Hey, Jimmy, hey, your home is gone, bro. You know,
Someone's got to claim it,
Right?
right?
you know.
We need to look into this more.
But you know how they can literally uproot a house.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know, with all that stuff.
exactly,
It's not.
yeah.
It doesn't happen like in a
That's what I'm
couple
saying.
hours.
Maybe they were trying to transport it somewhere and it just kind of got away from them. Who knows? I don't know. It was during the eclipse.
Can you right?
Weird things happen.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Can you imagine that call? Hey, Billy. Hey, I need you and your buddies to come over tonight around 9:00. We're gonna pick up my house and take it on the trailer and take it down and put it in the bay.
Be there in 10 minutes.
Yep. All right. Yep. Yeah, bring the dogs too. Okay, there's some
Put them in the house for guests or
jeez.
what?
dude. Hey, you know, weirder things. I mean, people are weird.
You're right.
People
Weird
do
things
like
happen all
weird
the
things.
time.
There's a guy that drives around town, and I'm sure you've seen it. I don't even know how he can see out of his car, but he has on the back of the window, it says something like 100 miles per gallon or something like that. He has this like, now that I look at that, I'm thinking about it, it looks a lot like the new Tesla truck. It's like, but it's blue.
He made his own car.
What he did is it's like some sort of like Ford Fiero or something super compact anyways, but he's cut the top off and dropped it and took out 6-8 inches and dropped it down. So literally his windshield is only like this. It looks like it's just a big
Weird.
square,
Yeah.
going down the road.
I've never seen it. Huh.
Really?
Never seen-
Oh, it's been here. I've seen it for.
I think he has a couple cars.
Huh?
I think he has a couple of them.
I've only seen this one, and I've seen it for quite a few years. But
Interesting. Huh.
but it's now you'll see
Now
it.
I'm
He
gonna
drives.
see it,
He's
yeah.
in the North County.
Okay.
But it says on the back, 100 miles per gallon. It has some other gibberish or something like that. but it kind of reminds me of the Tesla truck, which is complete, a status,
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah,
You know,
got
hey,
it.
I got a Tesla truck.
Tesla
They're
truck.
ugly as hell. Okay, and if you have one, we're not friends. Okay, because they're gay. They're super ugly. They're stupid. Okay.
Wow, get off
I'm
my
all
lawn.
fired. I'm all
My
fired.
lawn.
I know, I'm all fired up today.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't know
Hey,
what.
I'm going to be driving a Tesla Cybertruck in 2 weeks, so
Well,
Don't tell Randy.
Yeah.
Okay, Eric, don't tell him.
I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna urinate on it.
you can shoot
Okay.
the thing.
And it will rust.
But you think so?
Yeah, they already have claims of the trucks rusting.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's. And I'm not just making that up and talking smack. That's
From
real.
urine or?
Huh?
From urine?
Just from water.
Oh, water.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just from regular moisture.
That's not good.
So
Wow.
Yeah. So anyways,
Yeah.
so there you go. Now, all right.
Interesting.
What's
All right.
next?
So City is hosting a ribbon cutting for the new bicycle pump track.
That's awesome.
So the new pump track is at Barney Swartz, which is super cool. So the City of Paso Robles and the Paso Robles Rec Foundation is set to mark the grand opening of the new bicycle pump track at Barney Swartz on Saturday, April 27th. The festivities will kick off with a ribbon cutting, followed by riding demonstrations, freshly unveiled track. Attendees can also expect bike safety booth, a BMX bicycle raffle courtesy of K-Man Cyclery, and food and beverages for purchase. So, Eric, go back to that. So there's a pond. Have you ever been up there? Oh, you have?
I have.
I've never been up there.
Yeah.
And I guess that little pond up there, they stock that so you can go
Yeah.
up there and fish.
Fish.
And pull out too. Of course, you have to have your fishing license.
Yeah.
But they stock that as well,
Yeah.
pretty regularly.
Yeah.
But so when I was a kid, I actually had my bike. The cops came and they put like serial numbers on our bicycles.
Oh.
Yeah, so in case
Interesting.
they ever got stolen.
Oh. That's
So do you think they care about bicycles being stolen
No.
nowadays? Like they'd really send out like a team
No,
to find your bicycle?
not really.
You know where they could find them is probably down in San Luis. There's this like off the bridge. There's probably about 1,000 bicycle frames there. It's the homeless guys down there, and it's their collection. There's like one guy or two guys down there that accumulate all these. Like, I mean, there's push carts, from the grocery
Yeah.
stores. There's bicycles.
Yeah.
But a massive amount of bicycles. And when I say a massive amount, I mean like this is the junkyard of all junkyards for bicycles.
Huh.
So
Do they
if you ever
ride
need a
'em? Wonder
bicycle,
if they ride them.
no, well they're all pieced out.
Just
They're all pieced out because
That's
they
weird.
sell them. They sell the parts,
Oh, got it.
wheels, tires, bicycle seats,
Interesting.
handlebars, brakes.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Independent business owner, right there.
Basically,
Independent.
yeah.
He's got an enterprise and he doesn't have to pay taxes. He doesn't have to do like what we're doing. He doesn't get charged interest because he was overpaid last year on his taxes.
Yeah.
So if the
No.
government is watching, boy, tell you what, if you have a Tesla car,
I want my $30 back. Give me my $30.
yeah, that's why I do whatever I can to screw the government.
Jeez.
And I think everybody does. And I think that's our American right.
Yeah.
And there's some people that just go, like Jennifer was going, she goes, who votes for this? Well, I can tell you who. I can tell you which way they vote. I can tell you what they usually wear, and I can tell you what they drive. Okay? But
Tesla truck. Anyways, but
yeah,
It's a Cybertruck.
it's a Cybertruck.
What else we got in the news there, Randy?
Oh my
Pick
God.
it up there, guy. Come on.
I know, man. Okay, so hey, if you're shooting to head out to Lopez, okay, we were just talking about fishing, we were just talking about boats. Nasmiano Lakers are now required to have inspections like Nasmiano is. So the weather is warming up, and many people are making their way to Lopez Lake, as more boaters are expected in San Luis Obispo County due to the high water levels. Steps are being taken to protect the lake and the ecosystem. If we get mussels in the lake, currently there are no ways to get rid of them. So so if we have them, then they are here in the lake for good. They will not be, obviously they won't be able to get rid of them. When the mussels are in the larva state, they are microscopic. So that's why they consider any boat with standing water coming in to be infected. So this has been going on for quite some time at Nasmiano Lake. They've been doing the inspections.
yeah, for a long time. Mhm.
Very long time.
Yeah.
And so not one mussel. I mean, I think they take it a little too far, but I guess you have to do that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And the mussels get there from the boats, obviously, right? From boat coming from a different lake or somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's how they
So
get there.
so what they do is they attach themselves to obviously the water is what they're living in. They're like larvas. They're like little tiny nothings, and they're attaching themselves to the bottom of the boat, or the outdrive, or something on the boat. Maybe even the trailer sometimes.
Okay. Yeah.
But then, obviously, if you come into their boat or come into the lake and you have these mussels, then they can
They just
populate,
go
and then
off,
all of a sudden. Which I think it's obviously really bad for the transom. It's really bad for the outdrive is really bad for the motors. I mean, because the mussels can go
in there.
Yeah, but have you ever you've seen clams out at the lake?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, little baby, you can't eat them.
No.
Yeah, you don't want to eat these clams.
No, you don't want to eat them.
So,
Yeah.
anyways, well, there you have it. It's 8:49, and we got Haley Westcomb calling in from Borhone Auto Center, and we're going to be talking about what's going on there for the weekend. We're going to be talking about Yukons, and you bought a Yukon.
I bought a Yukon from Haley.
Wow!
Actually.
So this is really cool.
Yeah.
So you're going to be able to fill us in exactly. I mean, you love it, right?
My Yukon? Yeah.
Okay.
I love my Yukon.
Okay, good.
That would have been really bad. I'm like, Haley, I hate my car.
Yeah, because we didn't want to have any bad talking about one of our sponsors,
No,
right?
not
We didn't
at
be
all.
like,
No,
you know what,
I
Haley,
love my
really,
car.
it's this and that. The window still won't go down, and you turn on the heater and the AC comes on. Yeah, we don't want to do that.
No,
so
not
good
at
thing.
all.
All right, so it's 8:49. Let's take a break, and we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We appreciate you guys following us. We appreciate you guys staying with us. And we have Haley Westcomb with Borhone Auto Center on with us right now to tell us about what is happening at the lot this weekend.
Yeah.
Haley, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good. How's the preparation for the weekend?
Good. Prepping for some rain, but we've got a ton of vehicles ready, and we're hoping to get some out this weekend.
Yeah. So what do you guys have happening? So I know you guys have a lot of Yukons, which Teresa happened to have bought one from you as well. But you guys have a lot of Yukons on the lot. Tell me about it.
Yeah. So we've got within 250 miles of us, we've got more than double the Yukon inventory than any of our competitors.
Wow.
So we're excited to be able to say that it's the first time in years that we've had this many Yukons on the lot that are available for sale. And to be able to have that's absolutely crazy. To be able to have more than our competitors is crazy to say too.
Yeah.
Wow. What so Yukon is yours? You have the XLT as well, which is the longer version, correct? That's what you have.
Yeah.
I have an XL. Mm-hmm. Yes, I have the
Yeah,
longer
so we've
version.
got-
Yeah.
We've got the Yukon and the Yukon XL. We've got both right now, and that's what we're high in stock in.
Awesome. And so do we have special financing on those?
Special financing on those. GM hasn't come out with anything for the month of April yet, but we are proud to say that we're one of the few dealers, again, in the area within 250 miles of us that are not doing markups on these vehicles. So most dealers are still marking the vehicles up, which is absolutely crazy. But we are part of a program called Turn and Earn with GM. So the more we sell, the more we get. So we've been earning a lot of trust from customers not marking these vehicles up and just selling them for MSRP with no extra charge. So the more we've been selling with our fairness and our honesty with pricing, the more we've been earning, and that's why we've got so many on our lot right now.
Wow, that's awesome. And you also have some pretty good, some low rates for 72 months, right?
Yeah, we do on select vehicles. So we've got some of our half tons and some of our canyons. We've got 2.9% for 72 months, which is extremely low for the current day and age. And then some of our other vehicles, we've got up to 10% off MSRP from the manufacturer. So just because they're not running deals on Yukons doesn't mean they're not running deals on anything else. They're really starting to help us out with a lot of our other inventory.
Wow, that's awesome. So we need to get people down there to help you clear out some of this inventory.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The more we sell, the more we get.
Awesome. Awesome. And so, Haley, talk to me about the GM rewards points. What is that? How does that work?
So those are some of my favorite things that we do. So when you buy a vehicle, or when you service your vehicle with us, or when you buy something from our parts department, whether that's mats or an air filter, whatever it is, you get points deposited into your GM rewards account. So you can access those from your GMC app, and they can go towards anything in parts and service. So when you get enough points for an oil change, you can use your GM Rewards points to pay for an oil change, or you can use your GM Rewards points to pay for mats in parts. And if you've got the GMC credit card, you can use those points towards the vehicle purchase. So it all kind of intertwines. When I bought my vehicle in October, I have enough points now saved up between the vehicle purchase and my oil changes that I've had since October, to where I'm going to go in and I'm going to buy my mats free of charge.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
It's a really neat program.
Yeah. We bought our with our points after we got our Yukon, we bought our what are they called? The storage container you put on the roof of your car.
Yeah.
So we got one of those using our points. It was awesome. I was like, oh, this is the greatest deal ever. You know?
So Teresa, tell me about your experience when you bought your Yukon from Borhone Auto Center.
Well, we bought it from Haley,
Awesome.
which was amazing. We have been waiting. We have been waiting months that we ordered our Yukon. And this was a time where I think they were waiting for the chip or something or whatever. So we were waiting months and months and months and months and couldn't. And we needed the vehicle. So we were going out of town. I saw my vehicle, at the time wasn't my vehicle, but on the lot. I sent a message. Haley called me up Monday. I said, we want it. We hadn't really even looked at it. I was basically like, Haley, we want this vehicle. We need it. Excuse me. Haley was awesome. She did all the paperwork. We went in and we signed basically. And it was great. But the card came with cloth seats. And Haley's like, oh, we can send out the seats, get them leathered and everything. And then, we sent it out. They did everything. And she called me. She's like, hey, we can make them heated seats. And I'm like, yes, please.
Really?
Yes. And so I have a heater in my seats. And the whole process was just easy. We did a lot over the phone. Haley was amazing. So, and, we had Jake at the time who was a baby. And, it just made it a lot easier. It was just
very awesome.
Super easy. And I love going in there because every time I get my car service, I think I see Haley almost every time I get my car service.
Yeah.
So it's nice. It's fun to go in there and see the guys in the parts center, see the sales guys, and Haley, of course. So yeah.
Well, very cool.
Super easy.
Awesome.
Super easy.
So
yeah.
obviously you give them a 10 out of 10.
I would give them
and highly
10
recommended.
out of 10. I have 2 GMC cars. So yes, I'd give them 10 out of 10. And our cars, both mine and my husband's truck, go there for all of our servicing needs, basically. So.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There's Haley. We were just talking about commercials. I think we just found our next commercial.
That's perfect. We appreciate your business. We really do, and I love watching the baby be able to grow up too, from the vehicle
Right?
purchase to
Yeah.
service. It's the coolest thing.
Yeah. So both our kids were little when we first met, so we get to
Awesome.
see them grow up. Yeah. So it's awesome.
Well, very cool. Well, right on, Haley. Well, we appreciate you guys supporting us and being a part of us in this journey. And looks like you guys are hiring there at Borhone for a few different spots. What do we got here?
Yes, our service department's looking for more members. So we've got open positions for our automotive techs and lube techs. If you're, ASC or smog certified, that's a huge bonus, but you don't have to be. We can train you in pretty much anything. So our service department's open 5 days a week from 8 to 5. Anybody can come in and drop off a resume to our service manager, Sean Farmer. And we are looking pretty urgently. So come in if you've got any sort of experience working with vehicles at all. Pop in, say hi, and drop off a resume.
Awesome. Well, right on, Haley. I appreciate you calling in and filling us in what's happening there over at the Borhone Auto Center. And I hope you guys have a successful weekend. And we'll talk to you next week.
Wonderful. Thank you guys so much.
All right. Bye-bye now.
Bye, Haley.
So you're a great spokesperson for
thanks.
Borhone. I mean, like I said, as you just said that, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I've been talking to them for the last couple of weeks about doing like some voiceovers and commercials. You're the commercial. They don't even have to do anything.
And it's easy going there for me. And when Jake was a little bit younger, I literally stood there while they serviced my car. So literally I was there for between an hour and a half. So I got to see, all the sales team, the service people, but it's a great environment there.
What's funny is she had mentioned that when they were here, when her and Jennifer were here talking about it, that they do a lot of business without, nobody even drives the car.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a few of them that she said that nobody even drove the car. The first time that she saw them was when she was delivering the vehicle. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's wild.
I'm telling you, we were waiting over 9 months for our car. We ordered a car, and it never came. It may have came, and someone else may have bought it down the road. But yeah, no. I saw this, and I love my car because my car is called, is it like pearl beige metallic or something? There's not too many Yukons with the same color as mine. And so I get compliments on it all the time. So I was like, I saw the car literally going out of town, and I was like, oh, they have a Yukon. I literally get on the phone, I send a message, and she sent me, she literally called me on Monday, and I was like, we're here, we can be there at 5. We went and looked at it. I said, here's all our info.
So how does that work? Do you negotiate pricing, or whatever they said, hey, you're paying this, that's it?
I had a trade-in, so we were trading in my truck. So obviously
you told
there
her
was that.
what
We
you
had our
had?
truck. Yeah, so we brought our truck in so they could take a look and, do all that. And yeah, so basically we negotiated the price.
Huh.
It was simple. And we were like, okay, they did the paperwork and called us up. They're like, okay, it's ready. So
and you got custom seats, so they sent that out.
That is an awesome. So mine is not a Denali. It's just the regular, XL or whatever, SE or SL, whatever it is. It did not have, and I wanted leather seats. There's no way with 3 kids I wanted cloth seats.
Right.
I wasn't going to do it. She's like, yeah, we can ship them out. And I have to say, I can't tell the difference between mine and JR's. JR's is a Denali, and I can't tell the difference between my seats, and it probably saved us a good amount of money
By not going the Denali name.
the Denali. His has like the front camera and a little bit more gadgets than mine does.
He has a front grill camera? Mm-hmm. Cool.
Yeah, JR's truck is all fancy.
JR's
but
high
anyways,
tech.
but mine has a back camera, which I'm fine with. But yeah, it saved us money by doing it that way, just sending the seats out. And it was just a couple days. We took the car in, they take the seats out, they shipped them out, put them back in.
And it only took a couple days?
Yeah, it was like 2-3 days. So,
Really?
which isn't that big of a deal, So yeah, it was so simple. And then I swear when she called me and told me, hey, we can put a little thing in, and all it is a little button on the side to make it heated seats. I think I was the happiest person ever, because I was like, oh yes, I need heated seats.
Does it look factory?
Yeah, because the button's like tiny. It's the size of like maybe a penny, and you just push it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I love it. It's easy.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So you can get your vehicle customized any way you want if you like.
If you really want to, yeah.
If you want
really
heated
can.
seats, you want leather seats.
Yep.
You buy your vehicle there, they'll
Yep.
make it happen.
They'll make it happen.
So
exactly.
All right. Well, it's 9:02. Let's
All
take
right.
another break, and we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Tascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We are all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Teresa, thanks again coming in Fridays. You know, you're becoming super legendary in the North County. People are like talking about you. People are coming in specifically into airflow filter services to see you.
Autographs.
So we're gonna probably have to get some pictures made up so that way people you can sign them and hand them out as you go out.
I like it.
So, but we appreciate you. We appreciate you guys' support. We appreciate you guys going on this journey with us. Over at Airflow Filter Services. So make sur you guys have a good weekend.
You too.
We're still pushing no more remote control cars yet.
No remote control cars yet.
But you can get 55-gallon drums there at Airflow Filter Services.
Yes, you can.
Cool. Well, have a great weekend.
You too.
Well, there you have it, guys. Hey, make sure you don't miss it. May 11th, we've got the Sheriff Rodeo coming up. Get your tickets in. They will be sold out. There is no doubt. You got a full day of event there, Saturday, May 11th. And June 9th, we have the Stacy Strong Golf Tournament come up. So you don't want to miss that as well. So mark it on your calendars. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Santo Brothers Plumbing, Hanson Enterprises, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, and North County Junk Removal. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you next weekend.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations, Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid.
And Deanna.
At North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We are all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Tascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.